It's Saturday. It's the new Saturday. And it is the 12th of September, the new 12th of September, 2020. It's 9:52 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Here I am. Welcome to the King's Court. I am the king. I'm Nicholas in Seattle. And, and this is my court. So we're sure going to find out. But I wanted to talk about the COVID virus that's going around that seems to be the subject of matter that is plaguing our world, pun intended, daily. And I heard something today on the news that just like it's that deer in the headlights because moment because you cannot even fathom what you just heard out of somebody, right? So I'm on the news. I'm listening to the news on the news. I'm listening to the news, and they wouldn't dare put me on there. They wouldn't dare. They don't want me to have that big of a voice. They just want me to have this little voice that I have right here on my little YouTube nothing channel that nobody even knows about. So I'm just out here rattling away. Nobody's listening. But at least I'm saying something, and if anybody ever comes by, they can hear all that I said because I have a lot to say, a lot to share. But so I'm listening to the television, and this person is talking. They're talking to the experts, the scientific experts about the virus and what it's doing, where it's going, what is projected. They're talking about it. And then the one person says, "Oh, yeah, but there was this big rally that the president had, and the people didn't even believe that the virus existed." There's there's no way you just said that to me for us to hear on worldwide news. There's no way that you just told us that some human being was at a Trump rally for president and made the statement that the virus isn't even real. It's a fake. From 190,000 people dead around you, like really dead. They're dead. They have lost their life from this virus. And you're going to sit there with your big blue balls and tell us it's fake. You don't even believe in it. That's why you're not wearing your. Are you freaking out of your mind? Do you even have a mind? I really wonder. I feel like we should do an M. There is one. If you think for 1 second, oh, lost my connection. Time for some coffee. Lost my connection. Oh, it's back. So if you think for 1 second that this virus isn't real, you got another thing coming. You're like the biggest dork I have ever come across in the history of my lifetime. You would have to have your head buried so far deep up your what or in the sand. And it couldn't be in the sand because you could still hear because it's granular and it's porous. You could still hear. I just really cannot even fathom that somebody could make a stupidity statement like that. The virus is fake. It doesn't even exist, so I don't have to worry about it. Really? Oh my God. Well, I pray for you, man. I pray for you that that virus doesn't get a grip on you and shake that tree of yours down, and you get to learn what a real virus is. Because this one, my friend, is a killer. It has no remorse. It has no prejudice. It will take anyone that it can get its mitts on. And stupid, foolish, acting people like you will be the ones that spread it around and cause the deaths of many, many, many more. Excuse me. I ought to know better than to be drinking coffee at this hour. It's decaf, by the way. But just, oh, lost my connection. More coffee. Where's my bat? Yeah, that's right. Louisville Slugger. Craig Nettles. This is my bat from high school that I rocked the world with when I played ball. And you can see what I put on it way back when. A wonder. That's right. Because my friends, I was a vicious baseball player and an outstanding batter. And my friends would ask me, dude, how can you never get out, man? How can you be such a great hitter? And I said, because I'm there to hit the ball, man. I'm there to hit. I'm not there to play games. I'm not there to be struck out. I'm there to smack the cover off that ball. I'm here to put that ball where they are not and make them have to go get it. Thank God that I grew up in a neighborhood. My connection's still no good. I don't know if you can even hear me. What? What connection do I have this time? It must be, it's got to be the library that's got this all messed up. Yep, King County Library System. Come on, guys. You're the best system around. What's going on? So they get these glitches, and sometimes they're really long. And so I don't know if my voice has even come through now. Where's my glove? Oh, it's in the truck. Shoot. I can at least toss the ball around. I'm sitting here. Well, I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know. I don't know if you can even hear me. Excuse me. Would you happen to have any Grey Poupon? Well, yes, of course, I do. I'm just kidding. The name's Bond. Nick Bond. Oh God, it's Perry Como and Giovanni. Rudy Giuliani. Rudy Giuliani. There's one for you. Punk. He's a punk. I'm a punk too. We're all punks. Well, we can be anyway. We can all be punks, right? And punkettes. See, I don't forget the ladies. It can be you guys too. Where is my connection? I might have to restart just because of this. Phooey. Gosh darn internet anyhow. You know, I keep trying to remind myself to get my internet package and I don't get it. No brains. Maybe we should do the MRI on my brain, on my skull, on this cranium, and find out if there's a brain inside there. Unfortunately, we already have. Oh my God, my connection is reinstated. I don't believe it. Mark the press. Contact the press immediately. It's a miracle. So the 10 Commandments have nothing on me now that my connection's back. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't even know where I was going now after all this waiting for the internet to come back. You know, that's the one thing that I cannot, like, really cannot stand about the internet. So here we are, we're trying to run a live program here. I'm trying to run a live channel here, which it says live chat, but I don't know that it is live chat because there's a thing up here over here on my screen that says, what does that say? I think it says stream. It won't show me unless I click on it. Well, it says stream and then it says live, and it's right now there's a red button that says I'm live. But I don't know if somebody could actually talk to me. Let's say something. Let's type something down here. I'm typing. I'm not typing. I'm typing. Hello. Anyone out there? There? Please type back to me. If you are out here. Thanks. Kindly. Always. Nick. Ta-da! There goes. Yeah, okay. I'm typing. Hello, anyone out there? Please type back to me if you are out there. Thanks kindly. Kindlia. Typo. These fingers, they have such fat tips. The ends are so thick that when I go to type, I hit 2 and 3 keys at the same time. It's a mess. It's just really frustrating. Anyway, I wanted to share something about today. And I forgot what I was going to share. I knew it. I should have written it down. I didn't write it down, which I always do so that I don't forget, because you know how I am. I go off into Lululand, off on a tangent going one direction, and then I can't find my little piggy way back home. So, oh, I know one thing I wanted to share. Since I have my phone here, it's reminding me. I'm going to show you something really cool. Let's see here. It is in here. Oh, this was a shot I got of the sun today. I don't know if you can see it or not. There, I have to turn it way at an angle for you to be able to see it. God, you can't see it. Got to see it. You can see it in there a little bit. That's too bad. Anyway, I don't know if you're going to be able to see what I'm going to try to show you then. But I'll try. Can you see this? It's my book number 3. That's right. Just got published on Amazon. Here, let's see if you can see it here. Can you see it here? I can see all the reflections, so I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can see it okay, but I'm really jacked up. Those are the designs for the front and back cover. So it's ready to go. It's edited. I've added my acknowledgments and everything else I needed to add into it. And to collaborate across the water. He's way away in another land far away. Lost my connection. Thanks, Yahoo. Or thanks a lot, library. Oh, there it is. It's back. Anyway, he lives way on the other side of the world, and I live on this side of the world, and we communicate. It's going to be my screenplays, and it's going to be my films, and it's going to be my plays. It's going to be my additional books, my different genres, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I have a ton to do. Ton to do. So anyway, he managed to do, I design, and then I send it to him, and a description of it and all that good stuff. I do drawings sometimes for him. And he puts it together for me, and I tell him yay or nay. And if it's nay, then you have to do some revisions in the sphere, but we get through it because we just somehow, it's me. I know it's me because I just can reach through anybody. I can reach through to connect, period. And so I do. And so he and I now have outstanding communications through our collaborations. This is book 3 that we've done together. Book 3 covers for one. This is book 3 that we've done together. Book 3 covers for 1, 2 are really going to be intense. Boy and his dog inside the jail cell, and the police barricading the reporters away from getting policia. And as you saw, forms, but it's still, he got an even greater message. It was a greater message seeing them with riot gear, which means they were really holding him back. And here sits this little boy with his dog, and his dog in the jail. So what could have possibly happened there? Why are they in jail? So what kind of dog is this? Is it Cujo? No, it wasn't Cujo, but it's pretty cool, huh? So he really created an outstanding vision of what I wanted. And I was for doing the great job that he did for me. He always does. I'm really, really happy with him. I'm going to be using him on all of my books and all of my film works and posters, whatever, anything that has to do with advertising in graphic format, he's going to get it. That's right. And we have just grown really well together. I'm really happy with him. And I love to use people that work with me really well. And it's about teamwork, So if they step on the team and they do well for the team, they're in. They're big time in. And he is big time in. And I'm looking forward to moving forward with him on the next series of books. We've got 3 done. So that's book 1, part 1, part 2, and part 3. Next is book 2, part 1, part 2, and part 3. And then part 3 will begin after that. And it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't even know how many parts are going to be in book 3, because it is a gigantic piece of this overall story. So yeah, it's going to be 30 plus books, or even more by the time it's told. So it's going to be interesting. I just had a note. Here it is. This is about book 1, part 3 that I am just getting ready to publish. It is 131 pages. It's 4x6. It is 8,880 words, 247 paragraphs, and 2,158 lines. That I crafted, typed, and after that, and she's really done well with me. And so she also is put to the task just before Toke is. Because what I do is I write the book, and if I have to add or subtract or whatever I can, and I do. And then I contact Val and I say, hey, what's your timing looking like? That's and she thinks, unfortunately it's not, because I hired online, and all 5 of them scammed me. They didn't do what they said they were going to do, what they were doing. And they said that they were promoting my book all across the world and da 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 da. And as it turns out they weren't doing a damn thing. They were totally lying. They were not promoting a business platform uh, where there's a bunch of scammers just waiting to take people's money. Shame on them. And I hope that the platform disavowed any longer known nomencies of their existence. So kicked them to the curb. I hope they should be. They should be absolutely kicked off the platform and see you later into the abyss. I mean, as a marketer and you don't market, shame on you. You don't deserve to be there. So there. And so what are we going to say? Where were we going besides just talking about our books and stuff? Really excited to keep going on that series. I also told my brother that, hey, you know what? I realized while I have part 1, part 2, and part 3 of book 2 ready to go, they just have to be edited, and I'll have to come up with designs for the covers. Again, no problem. I will come up with something. But once I start the editing on, or excuse me, once I publish book 3 from book, or part 3 from book 1, and I'm ready to go on book 2, part 1, that means, oh, lost my connection. Get some water. Get some water. Wah wah. Where is it? Come back, come back. Oh, well. Where is it? Come on, connection, come back. Oh, there's like nothing there. I see a red blinking button up there. It's got like a little video camera that's blinking red. So I am saying something. So when the connection comes back, I will see if that little red blinking light has disappeared. The little red blinking camera, you know, // and so on. The little camera there is blinking. And right below it, wait while we try to reconnect, while we try reconnecting. And according to the library bars down here, they've got 3 bars. They're connected. Doesn't say there's any issue. Says the signal strength is fair, but the studio is reporting no good connection. So I'm not going to sit here and wait for long. It better connect so I can close down. There, it says it's connected, and the little red light is still blinking up there. So I guess that just means that we're on air. The little red camera looking icon is blinking up there in the address bar. Okay, it must mean that we're here live. Okay, so I'm going to close down the King's Court and say goodbye for tonight. Have a lot to do still, and I am still trying to get going on my sleep study, which I need to do also. I think I'm just going to watch a film. I really want to just go watch a film, but it's 10 o'clock. It's after 10 o'clock at night already, 10:18 p.m. And so it's time to go to bed. Nighty night, night, night. Go Seahawks tomorrow. Yeah, baby. Go Hawks. It's tomorrow, 10 a.m. Sunday morning. It's the Seattle Seahawks going to town. Student at Miami University in Ohio host going to town. Student at Miami University in Ohio host party are infected. How ugly, stupid is that to do? Okay, I gotta go. I can't take this, man. Hey, stay safe, stay wise, and thus stay well. I lost my connection again, but I'm going to close down anyway. I love you. I adore you. I cherish you. I treasure you. Mwah. May God bless and keep you all safe. Please be wise out there. Be careful. May peace be with you. And be kind. Please be kind. Smile. Smile because you can. Light up everybody's lives. Smile. Be kind to each other. And keep your masks on. Keep your eye protection on. Keep your gloves on. Stay safe out there. Okay? Mwah. Bye-bye, everybody. From the King's Court, this is Nicholas in Seattle. Ciao.